From an intriguing statement during an ESPN interview to potentially losing his shot at Hall of Fame glory, Jimmy Butler opens up about retirement plans. Jimmy Butler is a shooting guard and small forward who currently plays for the Miami Heat. He was drafted into the NBA in 2011 by the Chicago Bulls, where he played for 6 seasons before being traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. He then played for the Philadelphia 76ers before signing with the Miami Heat in 2019. And this is where many basketball fanatics would say he did his greatest work. Butler is known for his hard work and dedication to the game. He's a 6-time NBA All-Star and has been named to the NBA All-Defensive Team 4 times as well. He's also been named the NBA Most Improved Player and has won the NBA Sportsmanship Award. Butler is also known for his unique personality and has been described as intense and fiercely competitive on the court. But he's also renowned for having a fun-loving and playful side off the court. He's been known to play pranks on his teammates and has a great sense of humor. Overall, we're sure you're well aware that Butler is a significant talent who has made a huge impact on the NBA. But it turns out we may be losing this great talent sometime soon. While Butler found his home in 2019 after trading to the Miami Heat and led them to the NBA Finals in the 22-23 season after a spectacular playoff run, he has removed himself from any would-be trade talk after he confirmed he will never play for another team in the NBA. When Butler steered his team to the NBA Finals in the 22-23 season, he picked up a new nickname, Playoff Jimmy, due to his fruitful performances in the postseason, and he's now just 7 games away from bagging his first ever NBA championship. As of 2023, Butler has never won an NBA title and is in his 12th season in the league, but this will mark his second visit to the NBA Finals after he guided the Miami Heat to the Finals in 2020, where they ultimately lost to the LA Lakers. When Butler was selected in the 2011 NBA draft as the 30th overall pick, he signed with the Chicago Bulls, who at the time had a bitter rivalry with the Miami Heat. But Butler now insists he will never don another jersey because he is the happiest he has ever been representing the Heat. After departing the Bulls in 2017, Butler briefly lost his path and was in a limbo of sorts, spending 2 seasons with the Minnesota Timberwolves and Philadelphia 76ers. Following a 4-team deal, he later joined the Heat and hasn't looked back since. Butler vowed to return the Heat to glory the next year and promised to take them all the way this time around, after they were defeated in the Eastern Conference Finals in the 21-22 season. And the Heat fans will definitely appreciate Butler's most recent revelation, as he has already proven to be a man of his word. When speaking to ESPN ahead of the finals, Butler said, "It'll be the last jersey that I wear." Butler then revealed how after being initially selected by the Bulls, he was quickly conditioned to despise the Heat. The 6-time All-Star was inclined to hate the Heat because Chicago and Miami were rivals, and of course he joined the NBA with the Chicago Bulls. Whilst the two were teammates with the Bulls in 2015-16, Butler grew close to Heat legend Dwayne Wade, and that friendship went on to alter Butler's viewpoint. Butler said, "When I'm coming into the league, the Heat used to beat the Bulls all the time when they had the Big Three, the Heatles. So with me getting drafted to the Bulls, we can't like the Miami Heat." He then went on to say how he was told he couldn't get along with Wade despite the fact that they knew each other and even went to the same school. He also said that his teammate kept hitting me upside my head about his friendship with Wade, but Butler then stated that Wade is not a bad guy, before dropping the line that stunned the basketball world, "And now full circle, it'll be the last jersey that I wear." And he really has come full circle. ESPN reporter Malika Andrews was the lucky sports journalist who got to sit down with Butler and quickly pointed out the irony of his statement on her official Twitter page. She posted the segment in question via video and captioned it, "Jimmy Butler once did an interview where he said that one thing he'd never wear was a Miami Heat jersey. Now, it'll be the last jersey that I wear." The comment section lit up, and many basketball fans jumped to call Butler out, saying he was a hypocrite. But many others wrote how refreshing it was that he admitted he was wrong in the interview. So now that we have established that Butler plans to retire with the Heat, people are starting to wonder when that will be. It doesn't necessarily have to be anytime soon. At the time of his interview with ESPN, Butler was 33 years old. That's a good 7 years younger than Michael Jordan was when he retired, but MJ isn't exactly the best player to base anything off. Because let's face it, the man was a freak of nature on the court. While the likes of LeBron James have waged war on growing old and is still playing at the age of 38, other NBA stars have retired as early as 28 years old. As of 2023, there isn't a single NBA player who has stepped foot onto the famed NBA court past the age of 45. A study by RBC Professional Sports Group on NBA players showed a 5-year playing career and an average retirement age of 28 as the median. However, because this represents an average for the whole league, and many players never experience a legitimate NBA playing career, this statistic may be slightly misleading. And Butler is already a good 5 years older than that, and fans are also worried that an injury may have something to do with his retirement hint. But Butler seems adamant that nothing will stop him from grabbing that championship. During the Heat's finals media day, reporters quizzed Butler about his ankle injury. He said, "I'm still expected to do my job at a high level. If I take the floor, which I will, we're going to be okay. We're going to get the job done, bum ankle or not, and I'm not taking a follow-up, so don't do that." So, injuries aside, there's actually no telling when Butler will retire, but a question has arisen as to what will happen if he retires anytime soon. Will he still make the Hall of Fame? With Butler proving he still has plenty of gas in the tank, the idea of him entering the running for the Basketball Hall of Fame is pretty intriguing. He has enjoyed success everywhere he has played. But like we said, he has yet to win an NBA championship, which has eluded him throughout his entire career. However, there's no doubt about it, he has established himself as one of the league's best all-around players over the past 10 years, excelling from Minnesota to Miami. Plus, if you look at the statistics and career nominations, Butler is truly a better scorer than Kevin Garnett, and a superior defender to Karl Malone. And as of 2023, Basketball Reference rates his Hall of Fame chances at an impressive 73.3%. So it seems we've all just got to hope he sticks around for a few more seasons. And as we said, he certainly seems to have plenty of fire left in his belly, and he clearly has a massive love and respect for his team. So, if he's going to retire, he'll likely consider it after he has won his first championship, which will in turn only make him more likely to be inducted into the prestigious Hall of Fame. So, from an intriguing statement during an ESPN interview to potentially losing his shot at Hall of Fame glory, Jimmy Butler opens up about retirement plans.